Hey, Timir, can you take us through your recruiting process and I guess your relationship with Coach Shannon?
So I was playing ball in South Carolina. Had a very good junior season. Got a lot of like Group 5 looks, and then like just a relationship my coaches have with other coaches in like high school football. Shannon and Ryan Bartow, he knows somebody in South Carolina football that like they just like, yo, this kid is very good. And Shannon looked at it, he was like, we'll give him a shot. And like ever since then, I know Shannon's background, all the great linebackers he coached. I just love like all knowing that he has for me, and I know he's gonna make me a great linebacker.
Brendan?
Following up on that, can you walk us through that moment when you first heard from Florida State? I guess what that meant for you personally to have that level of school in your recruitment?
Well, first of all, Florida State is like my favorite school. So when I first got the notice, like I was excited. Like I think my teammates knew before I knew, because my coach was just telling my teammates like Florida State is about to come talk to you. Florida State about to come talk to you. And then like they recruited me heavy. Like D-line coach came out there. A lot of people came out to see me. So I just loved the interaction they had with me.
What are some of your year one goals, and also specifically weight? What have you talked to Coach Storms about as far as a plan for getting bigger and so on?
Year one goals, I want to make the travel team. I just want to travel with the team, get on the field, of course, but like I know all with college level process and stuff like that, and I feel like the coaches do a great job of having a process for the kids.
What's it been like just, interacting with someone like DJ Lundy so far, him coming back and just learning from him, someone who's been here for a few years?
It's amazing. I feel like especially in this sport, you need a mentor. He's been that for me. Even the guys, the freshmen from last year have been great mentors to me, and like everybody really helps out a lot, especially DJ.
Back to Ira.
Through the years, Florida State's had a ton of players from South Carolina, including some awesome linebackers. Were you aware of that? Have you learned any of that since you've been here? And why did Florida State become one of your favorite schools?
Florida State was my favorite school since like I was very young. So I'll say James Winston, like that year they went to the championship, like that was my school. And I was notified like after they came and talked to me, like that I started doing my research, like okay, there's a lot of different linebackers that came out of here. But it like just also helps that not only in Florida State, but also the players Coach Shannon is coach in Miami and across like all his coaching jobs, he's like coached a lot of great players.
Timir, a few of the guys talked about it yesterday, but can you talk about the bond that you have with some of the incoming freshmen and just the Tribe 24 class in general?
We talk every day, like, you got your roommates, and like we'll probably go hang out after tour duty or like just a regular day in the cafeteria. I feel like we all like talk to each other every single day. We got study hall together, so we around each other 24/7. So it's a great thing to have.
Brendan?
What are your strengths as a player, skill sets, I guess, that you feel comfortable with that can help you, maybe get on the travel squad in year one?
Feel like I have a motor. I started having a motor after I learned my purpose of playing the sport. So I feel like they would like that. And also, I think I'm pretty strong. Like out of all the freshmen coming in, like other than the O-lineman, I'm one of the strongest on the team as of right now. I think so. I think that would help out a lot, especially at the linebacker position. I gotta get off of O-lineman, and I feel like running downhill, running to the ball, that's gonna help out a lot.
We'll go to Matt.
So you're from the Charlotte area. How much does it mean to you that you can be on this team to earn a spot in Charlotte for the ACC championship game and then play at home?
It means a lot. It definitely means a lot. So this year when Florida State went to the ACC, I was definitely there. Had Charlotte very excited. I seen more Noles fans than I think I ever seen. So I was very excited. I was very proud. It just meant a lot.
Everybody has their own recruiting journey, but like you said early on, you was mostly Group of 5 schools, and then Florida State came in. Was there any chip on your shoulder about like the Power 5 schools, and do you carry that with you now that you're here?
I would say my freshman and sophomore year, I had like Wake Forest or NC State come talk to me, but it wasn't heavy. And I feel like that was more a chip on my shoulder. And then me going to a different school after that, I was like, I gotta prove somebody. Like I gotta show myself. Like this is the time. Especially like it's crucial because I have kids talk to me like in high school. They like, oh, how you get there? How you get there? I'm like, your crucial year is your junior and your senior year. Your junior year lays a foundation. You do great that year. Your senior year is where you show them like I can still compete. I still am that way, or you can even get better from that.
Anything else for Timir?
What's Coach Shannon like? He seems pretty serious. Well, we see him, on the field and all that. What's he like as a recruiter and just as a coach?
I look at Shannon as like uncle. To be honest with you, like he'll be serious, but like it's in a way you'll understand, and then like you'll have little jokes here and there. It's like very family orientated. Like he came to my house one time and like talked to my mom just like about real life stuff. Like sometimes not even about football, sometimes about football. So it's been great. He's a very good person to be around.
Have one? No? Okay. Ira?
Did you get to know Kalen and Tatum at all during the process, and were they helpful in DJ also? DJ, what's he been like as a guy who's been in the system for a long time?
I think I only talked to D'Lo like once or twice, but then not really that much. But Lundy, right now, I think the most talk to him a lot. We play the game with each other all the time. All the linebackers, all we do after like on the weekends is probably like play the game with each other, see who's the best.
All set? All right. Thanks, Timir.
Thank y'all.